Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now, this weekend.
Good evening and thank you for watching News 8 Now this weekend. I'm Michael Germain. Logan High School hosted the 37th annual Logan Showcase. The event features kids on stage in full costume singing and dancing, followed by show bands. Today, 13 groups performed, and over the course of the two-day event, over 900 kids will be performing on stage. People had the chance to enter raffles, auctions, and much more.
I mean, it's just, being involved in the arts is, just one of those things that you don't see too much of anymore, but there's obviously a group of kids that are here today that truly believe in what they're doing, and it's competitive. It's as competitive as any sport that some people would go and see on a Saturday or Friday night.
General admission tickets for today cost $20. Kids 5 and under get in for free. Well, with cooler temperatures expected to hit the Coulee region, what better way to spend your day than with a chili cook-off? The event was organized by Holman's Hope, which is a community organization that looks to bring people together. One of the reasons they hosted this event is to help raise funds for their weekend backpack program. The program serves students each weekend, giving them food that they need. The executive director of Holman's Hope says his favorite part of the event is bringing people together.
To help students, to help kids have the food that they need each weekend. We work closely with the school district to identify the number of bags that we put together each Friday to take to all the elementary schools and the middle school here in Holman.
Tickets for children and adults cost $5. Children ages 4 and under got in for free. The third annual bowling tournament was hosted today by the Onalaska Community Days. The competition is between many local area festivals, including Oktoberfest, Irish Fest, Riverfest, and Applefest. Travis Niles, who is the vice chair of Community Days, says he got inspiration to start the tournament from his dad. His dad hosts a bowling tournament each year in January, and Travis thought to himself, if someone in the family can do it, so can Community Days.
We never get together, kind of fun, Somebody's got to win, someone's got to be the better fest, at least at bowling, right? So hopefully that's Community Days, but we'll invite everybody every time.
The event helps raise money for Community Days and the city of Onalaska. Community Days will be hosting their own festival this year in August. Well, the National Weather Service says violent storms that swept through southern Wisconsin Thursday night produced 2 separate tornadoes. Experts determined one tornado touched down near the town of Evansville. They say it was a high-end EF2 twister with wind speeds between 111 and 135 miles per hour. It ripped roofs off of buildings, overturned farm equipment, and blocked critical roads, leaving some rural residents stranded. Another tornado touched down near the town of Albany with wind speeds between 86 and 110 miles per hour. These were the first ever February tornadoes in Wisconsin since records have been kept.
Ended up with a lot of sunshine during the daylight hours. We've clouded up as we've headed towards the evening. It's on the quiet side. The cloud cover generally the northern half of the state, which does include us. At that point, our temperatures have eased back a little bit, but the cloud cover should keep us from dropping, having a free fall through the course of the evening. We're only going to go so far. 33 La Crosse, Viroqua, it's 30 right now, Sparta 35, 30 in Eau Claire, Winona 32. The winds have eased a little bit as well. They're generally from the northwest, about 5-10 miles an hour or so. Planning out your evening, you can see making our way towards about 30 towards 11 o'clock tonight. Not going to drop real far, real fast. Eau Claire, similar scenario, a little bit cooler, and the winds are going to be on the lighter side as we go through the course of the evening as well. Temperatures are going to stay on the mild side for February. Generally a dry stretch for us, but a cold front's going to change things. I'm going to show you what to expect. I'll have that in your full forecast in less than 10 minutes. Michael?
Thanks, Jeff. Well, President Biden and the White House are hitting back at new questions about his age and memory raised by a special counsel report. On the campaign trail, former President Trump is seizing on the issue. Bradley Blackburn has the latest.
President Biden departed for Delaware this weekend, cleared by the special counsel's report of any criminal charges for mishandling classified documents. But the entire White House is now defending the 81-year-old president in a renewed conversation about his age and memory.
The way that the president's demeanor in that report was characterized could not be more wrong on the facts and clearly politically motivated.
The report from special counsel Robert Hur, a Republican and one-time Trump appointee, referred to Biden's memory multiple times, saying it was significantly limited and appeared hazy. It claimed he had diminished faculties in advancing age and was a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory.
I'm well-meaning and I'm an elderly man and I know what the hell I'm doing.
President Biden himself hit back this week in a press conference when he also confused the leaders of Egypt and Mexico.
The president of Mexico, Sisi.
The report and response have shaken some on the left, concerned about what it means for the campaign.
It didn't go well. Okay, there's no doubt about that. That needs to get better.
Then I should not be charged.
On the trail Friday, former President Trump reacted to the report.
I have a guy I'm competing against who hasn't spoken in months. And when he does, it's not pretty, is it?
Trump has also faced questions about his age and mental fitness. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
On Friday, the White House said President Biden will appoint a task force to review how presidential transitions examine and handle classified materials. Coming up on News 8, how the Super Bowl plans to keep the players and fans safe. Stay with us. That's up next.
Ashley's 48-hour super sale is happening February 11th and 12th. For 2 days only, shop in store for exclusive deals on living room favorites delivered right on time for the big game. Plus, pay 0% interest through February 2029. Only at Ashley.
Want to test drive U.S. Cellular's network free for 30 days?
Yeah.
Use this app. Want to do it even faster?
Here we go.
Oh, wow. U.S. Cellular works great out here. Wow. Still have 5G here, too. Hey, I wonder if U.S. Cellular lets me stream in my rec room. Yep, it's working. Hey, thanks for the lift.
Test drive U.S. Cellular's award-winning network free for 30 days.
In this market, you'll find Fisher Investments is different than other money managers.
Different how? Aren't we all just looking for the hottest stocks?
Nope. We use diversified strategies to position our clients' portfolios for their long-term goals.
But you still sell investments that generate high commissions for you, right?
No, we don't sell commission products. We're a fiduciary obligated to act in our clients' best interest.
So when do you make more money? Only when your clients make more money?
Yep. We do better when our clients do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
We all know how weather goes around here. So why not take the First Warn team with you? Stay weather aware with hourly temps and conditions, video forecasts, and interactive radar. And the best part? It's easy to use. Here, try it.
When you feel that chill in the air, make sure your furnace will keep you comfortable.
Call GNT Heating and Air Conditioning. Quality you can count on, experience you can trust.
With over 50 years of combined experience, G&T services residential and commercial within 50 miles of West Salem.
Ashley's 48-hour super sale is happening February 11th and 12th. For 2 days only, shop in store for exclusive deals on living room favorites delivered right on time for the big game. Plus, pay 0% interest through February 2029. Only at Ashley.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
The Super Bowl is tomorrow, and the big game presents the ultimate security challenges involving local, state, and federal authorities. Months before the players ever take the field, more than 30 law enforcement agencies have been preparing for this supersized weekend. We got an inside look at how they'll keep players and fans safe.
Good morning, Las Vegas Tower. Troy 125, 5-star with Tango for a westbound departure.
From 2,000 feet above the Las Vegas Strip, you can see everything.
Oh, wow, the stadium's right there.
65,000 people will fill Allegiant Stadium on Sunday, and an estimated 330,000 will descend on Sin City to celebrate the Super Bowl, putting law enforcement on high alert.
We have a 10-mile radius where we're ensuring that traffic's not coming into this site.
We flew along with Customs and Border Protection and its acting commissioner, Troy Miller, on the same route pilots will fly on game day.
So, Commissioner, how important is it to see from up here what you're doing to keep this whole area safe.
It is incredibly important. Really what we're looking at today is emblematic of what the men and women of CBP are doing every single day.
Douglas Murray has been flying with the CBP for over 15 years and directs a team of pilots.
Your pilots are the eyes in the skies.
That's right.
Yeah, what are they looking for?
So we're always looking for, obviously for the smaller aircraft, we're basically doing crowd control, threat assessment.
As we flew, we saw where they scan every vehicle that goes into the stadium, using the same technology they deploy at the border.
How many trucks are you screening a day?
We're screening about 200 to 300 trucks a day.
Have you found anything?
We have not found anything yet. If we see something anomalous, we turn it over to our state and local partners who are bringing their bomb dogs to further adjudicate.
While Customs and Border Protection watches the low altitudes, our Chris Van Cleve flew along with the Air Force, patrolling the skies at 25,000 feet.
We're actively being intercepted by two F-15 fighters.
Correct.
Trying to get our attention to get out of the airspace.
Yep. So here he is rocking his wings, and then that should get your attention, like right now.
Though authorities say there are currently no credible threats, this event has the highest security designation. We went inside the stadium, where the NFL is hard at work with game and security preps covering safety from every angle.
How has cyber changed things?
The more technologically savvy we become, but look around the stadium, the scoreboards, the lighting, all of the different technology that makes this a spectacular game. These are all increases in the attack surface that people can target.
Kathy Lanier is the NFL's chief security officer.
But everything that you have to worry about, what's the number one thing?
What worries me is what is the thing that we haven't thought about? What is the innovative, creative, nefarious plan that somebody might have that we don't know?
Lanier and her team may be the only ones with their eyes not on the field come Sunday.
What will you be doing on Super Bowl Sunday?
Not watching the game.
But she will be watching for any action happening off the field.
What does success look like for you?
Ideally for me, people come in here and they feel security, but they feel security and they feel comfortable. Like, it's not overwhelming, it's not overbearing, I feel safe, I feel like I can come here and really relax and watch the game.
Nora O'Donnell, CBS News.
Well, coming up on News 8, technology company Meta is making a change to what political content you'll see on social media platforms.
We're going to finish out the weekend mild by February standards, but cold front. That's not too far down the road. That's going to impact temperatures and precipitation chances. We'll look at that. Your full forecast less than 5 minutes away.
The model year-end clearance is going on now at Doll Auto. We have 80 2023s in stock, and it's time for them to go. You'll get exceptional savings, plus financing as low as 0%. Hurry to Doll Auto today.
Hard to top, the bargain shop.
In all home furniture stores.
How will you reward yourself with the benefits you'll get from Riverbank's Rewards Checking? A morning pick-me-up, a leisurely round, a special dinner, or an evening pause. This checking account comes with 3.04 annual percentage yield. There's also a refund for foreign ATM transaction fees. Stop in to one of the convenient locations or visit online to learn more about Riverbank's Rewards Checking. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're starting the new year with our biggest sale of the year at Interior Designs Holman. All our carpets are on sale, so you'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimating at your home. Free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
It's time to vote for Best of La Crosse County. Pick your favorites in each category now through all of February. We'll announce all of the winners on April 1st. Vote for this business today on bestoflacrossecounty.com.
Presented by River Valley Remodelers.
Holman, Onalaska, and La Crosse. Cordell's Automotive is now even easier to find near you. Which location will you visit? Being family-owned, we get what it takes to truly care for your vehicle the same way you care for those you love. Schedule an appointment and let us help you know you're safe.
Do you have a knack for socializing and a love to create connections with those around you? Are you passionate about growth and building meaningful relationships in your community? Apply online now to join our award-winning sales team at News 8 Now and Phase 3 Digital to take your next step with your area's local source in news, content, and digital marketing. A drive to create and learn new skills will serve your community as you develop and implement strategies to grow local businesses. If you're social, outgoing, and love your community, head over to morganmurphymedia.com/careers.
News 8, your home for Super Bowl 58.
Your car is worth more, $500 more, when you sell it to Dahl Auto. We'll give you an exceptional offer for your current vehicle, plus up to $500 over book value. Get more at Dahl Auto.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Meta is making a change to what political content you'll see on social media platforms. Instagram will quit recommending political content from accounts you don't follow. Friday, the popular photo and video app said this will also apply to Threads. Both apps will add a setting to let users opt into political content recommendations. Customization tools will also be rolled out on Facebook at a later date. A popular erectile dysfunction drug may also reduce the risk of Alzheimer's. A study in the journal Neurology looked at the medical records of nearly 270,000 men. They found those taking Viagra were 18% less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease. The research did not uncover possible reasons and recommended additional research using both men and women. Alzheimer's is the most common form of dementia, affecting more than 6 million people in the U.S. aged 65 or older. Now let's send it over to meteorologist Jeff Andrews at a look at our forecast. Good evening, Jeff.
Michael, we added some cloud cover. The winds have eased back, so thus we head into the evening. Things are on the quiet side. 33 in La Crosse. Feels like 25. We do have a breeze, about 10 miles an hour or so. It was closer in that 15, even 20 mile per hour range in some locations earlier. So that does add a little bit of a chill. Eau Claire right now is 30. Similar scenario. Northwest wind close to about 10 miles an hour. Across the area, it's generally out of the west, northwest. 5 to 10 mile an hour range. Like I said, it's eased back a bit. We have picked up some cloud cover. There's a disturbance, a low to our northeast at this point. All we get a little bit of cloud cover out of it, and that's about it. Certainly not the rain that is to our south right now. There's some outflow that's providing cloud cover the southern half of Wisconsin. High temperatures today. By seasonal standards, February standards, not too bad. Mid, upper 30s. We saw 33 Eau Claire, 39 for the high. La Crosse, Boscobel looks to be the lone spot that cracked 40, 42, 36 for Viroqua. Sparta hit 38 today. Sky Tracker, the bigger picture, it's the system I was referencing a moment ago. As we go through the week, what I really want you to see, I'm jumping ahead here a little bit towards Thursday. We've got a cold front, a system that brings a chance, a legitimate chance at some sort of precipitation in a variety of forms. Lots going to depend on the timing. That's one of the major issues with that as well. But what I can tell you is not a lot of moisture to work with, so that's one thing. Whatever we get, it's going to be on the lighter side. Up close over the next 24 hours, you can see we added the cloud cover. This is how we start out our Sunday. Perhaps some flurries I-94 and north. This is not going to add up to anything, but don't be surprised if you get a few flakes. By the time we get to Sunday afternoon, decent temperatures and a decent amount of sunshine too. Good way to finish out our weekend. Precipitation opportunities, legitimate ones as we get towards the middle portion of next week. The timing, and I'm thinking maybe later on Wednesday into Thursday. It's going to evolve a little bit as we go through the course of the week. Tonight on our way down, mid-upper 20s across the area. Normal overnight lows are closer to the upper teens, really, so not too bad. 27 La Crosse, Trempealeau 26 overnight. New Albin, Lansing 27 overnight. Further north, Ladysmith and Stanley about 22 for the overnight lows. Here's how tomorrow breaks up. We've got a decent amount of sunshine, making our way into the low 40s for a lot of locations by afternoon, compared to what would be normal, about 10 degrees above normal for our day tomorrow. And over the longer stretch, over the next couple of weeks, really takes us through the better part of February. This color you're seeing, gray, that's about normal. So a little bit of a reality check for us. Low 30s is what we'd consider normal, that portion of the month. 41 tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds. Overnight, 29, the overnight lows. We start out our Monday. Monday, mix of sun and clouds up to 43. Tuesday, similar situation as well. Wednesday, Valentine's Day, 45. And really, it's going to depend right now, the timing, as to what we could see as far as wintry mix, wet snow, rain. But either way, it's not going to amount to a whole lot. But there you go. That's
those warmer temperatures are definitely kind of behind us.
Well, I mean, we're seeing 40s, but the thing is on the backside. That's why I showed that cold front on the backside. Then we're going to see, yeah, a little colder, a little more reality, a little more February-like.
I think it's time to maybe bring out those jackets again.
Yeah, at least heavier jackets.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thanks, Jeff. Well, coming up in sports, the road to the Kohl Center gets underway for our area wrestlers. We had a lot of our Division I teams over at Holmen. Kate has the highlights after the break.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Join today's shoppers as they explore Sweet Valley Artisans. There's so many good things here. How do you pick just one? You don't.
I've been looking for something to hang in my garage. What about this? Or this?
Vintage clothing and accessories? Let's check it out. Have you found anything yet? Yeah?
I'm getting hungry just looking at this. I know what you mean.
Stop in and find your treasure today.
The feet have a really big impact on how the rest of the body moves. The knees, the hips, the lower back especially. If the foot isn't properly aligned, all of these joints are going to function incorrectly. That results in a lot of muscle tension and chronic pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that the right arch supports can put the foot in its proper alignment. So all the joints up the rest of the body will be aligned properly as well. And when the body's aligned, we can reduce the risk of injury and chronic pain.
Hip, knee, or back pain? See if Arch Supports can help you at the Good Feet store.
Do you have a knack for socializing and a love to create connections with those around you? Are you passionate about growth and building meaningful relationships in your community? Apply online now to join our award-winning sales team at News 8 Now and Phase 3 Digital to take your next step with your area's local source in news, content, and digital marketing. A drive to create and learn new skills will serve your community as you develop and implement strategies to grow local businesses. If you're social, outgoing, and love your community, head over to morganmurphymedia.com/careers.
Introducing Ultimate Precision LLC, your trusted partner for precision craftsmanship. From interior to exterior, our expert painters bring life to your vision with impeccable precision. Our masonry and building restoration team breathes new life into the old, preserving history for generations to come. We're the masters of tuck pointing, securing your structure's integrity one brick at a time. Ultimate Precision LLC, where craftsmanship meets perfection. We're here to deliver the ultimate precision.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now Sports with Cade Overton.
Welcome to News 8 Now Sports. I'm Cade Overton. For our area wrestlers, the road to the Kohl Center started today. Regional tournaments all across the state, including a big one over in Holmen with all of our Division I teams. Top 4 from each weight class advance to the sectionals next weekend. Let's go there. We'll start with the semifinals. You win here, you're through to the next round at 132 pounds. Sparta's Devin Letzo picking up a big takedown on his way to a tech fall. He would take first place on the day. Up to 138 pounds, Holmen's Preston Crotteville in control, picking up the takedown early here, then late in the match, locks in the cradle and gets the pinfall. One of 11 Holmen wrestlers to advance. Thomas Cameron Finch took first place at 144 pounds. At 150 pounds, Holmen's AJ Alsh in a tie match in the third period, and Alsh in on a shot. He would eventually get the takedown, winning the match and eventually taking first place. Holmen would finish second as a team. We'll have more action next weekend as the sectional tournaments will be in West Salem. For our Division II teams, they spent the afternoon down in Richland Center. Prairie du Chien would take first place as a team. GET Melman would finish in second place. Everyone who qualified today will go again next Saturday in the Wisconsin Dells with a shot at making it to state. And we had a ton of our smaller schools in Independence for the D3 regionals. Aquinas was the big story as they qualified 13 wrestlers and took first place as a team. Royal Waniwak Center took second as a team. A lot of really good area wrestlers coming out of this one, but they'll have a tough go down in Mineral Point for sectionals next Saturday. All right, Badgers on the road for a second time this week, trying to break a 3-game losing streak. Let's go to New Jersey. Wisconsin taking on Rutgers. And just 10 seconds into the game, the Scarlet Knights throwing the lob and setting the tone early. Badgers would get down by 9, trying to fight back. Steven Crowell on the baseline. He throws down the slam. That cuts the lead to 7. Then with 7 to go in the first half, A.J. Storr up and under, bucket plus the foul. That cuts the lead to 6. Second half, and things would get ugly. Badgers down 13, make that 16 after Noah Fernandez drills the three-pointer. Then on the fast break, it's Fernandez again. Badgers can't get back into this one as they lose 78-54 and have now lost 4 straight games since being ranked 6th. Tonight, we'll have highlights from the UWL men's basketball team as they host UW Whitewater. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.
Stories are told on our Instagram at WKBT News 8. Or you can always find us at news8000.com.
The model year-end clearance is going on now at Doll Auto. We have 80 2023s in stock, and it's time for them to go. You'll get exceptional savings, plus financing as low as 0%. Hurry to Doll Auto today.
Let River City Grill in Winona, Minnesota be your new go-to dinner destination. We provide exceptional service no matter the occasion. From date nights to family outings with the kids, we have something for everybody at the table. Enjoy one of our 23 tap beers and pair it with a burger and fries during our happy hour from 2 to 6 p.m. Or, for a fine dining experience, try our salmon and steak entrees paired with our amazing signature cocktails. River City Grill, located in Winona, Minnesota. Call or book an online reservation today.
Jolivet Family Farms, known for farm fresh fruit and vegetables, but featuring so much more. Come see all that we have. Valentine's Day, we have something special for your sweetheart. Homemade goodness, hand-dipped chocolate-covered strawberries, cream cheese pie, heart-shaped cookies, specialty chocolates, candy bouquets, Verde sparkling wine, roses, for all your heart-shaped needs, and so much more. There is no substitute for homegrown freshness, open daily year-round. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
With winter here, our job hasn't changed. We have a winter storm warning in place all the area you see in the pink. The First Warn Weather Team is always ready to keep you safe and ahead of winter's worst. This is what we're watching here. So right now we do have that alert day for tonight and tomorrow for the snow. Temps, they're going to get cold as we're talking 25 to 30 below. And you can always get us no matter where you are. I want to keep you ahead of the game, keep you alert.
Keeping you safe. First Warn Weather on News 8 Now.
Your car is worth more, $500 more, when you sell it to Doll Auto. We'll give you an exceptional offer for your current vehicle, plus up to $500 over book value. Get more at Doll Auto.
Glad you're with us. Shouldn't be anything that's going to jolt you through the course of the evening. We'll be on the cool side, but seasonally, not bad. Winds on the lighter side, not expecting precipitation. Perhaps north of I-94, maybe a few flakes. All right, look at our Sunday. Mix of sun and clouds, more sunshine in the afternoon, about 41, very similar to our Saturday. Monday, same situation as well. Jumping ahead here a bit. Once that cold front passes towards Thursday and the backside of that, a little more reality, a little more February-like, Michael.
Well, we want to thank you so much for watching News 8 Now. We'll see you at 10.